Let me start this episode off just by fixing one thing. There you go. Much better. So just got a new haircut and now we have training in about an hour. And I'm just gonna spend time here in Vänersborg and get something small to eat, and then we're ready for training. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Today it's Saturday, the 22nd of April, and I'm just out here because the weather is absolutely beautiful and I love to get outside in the morning, get some sunshine, get some fresh air. So it's game day, match day 4, which means episode 4 of this series. So I haven't really played that much in the first 3 games. First game we played against Odevold. I came on late, we were down 3-0, came in at a right wing back. Couldn't really do anything. I think I got like 3 touches on the ball. Then we faced FC Trollhättan in the second game. Once again, I came on in the 90th minute, and there was like 5 minutes of added time. I had 1 cross, and that was it. Then last weekend, we were away to Lund. We were up 1-0. We got down to 10 men in the 58th minute, and then they turned the game around 1-1. And I came on late in that game as well. I got like 15-20 minutes. I had 1 chance to run at the opponents. I was 1 against 2, but I really couldn't throw my feet out, and the chance ran away. So that's really it for the start of this season on my part. And I had some issues with injuries. My calf didn't feel very good a couple of weeks ago, leading up to the game against Trollhättan, and then in the week leading up to the Lund game, I wasn't feeling very good physically and mentally as well. It was like I felt really drained, but now things have started to feel better. I think it's a combination of many things. The weather is definitely one of those things that just lifts your mood up. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm starting to feel really explosive once again, and my performances in training this week has been really good. I feel compared to the previous weeks where I felt that I didn't perform, and then I shouldn't play. It's as simple as that. If you don't perform, you shouldn't play, and you should be honest with yourself in those situations. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish the rest of my breakfast and then go for a little walk around this beautiful place in Trollhättan, and then I'll head back home. And I also woke up today with this. I don't know if you can see that, but 90% recovery and the Whoop app. So you know that's brilliant. That's what you want to do. You want to have peak performance for your body once it's game time. Also, what I want to show you guys is this. There's a community tab in the Whoop app, and if there's any of you that's got the Whoop, you can join my Whoop squad. It's just a community where we can chat, ask each other questions about recovery, training, anything along those lines. So I'll just leave the code to my Whoop squad in the description down below, so you can just join if you have a Whoop. I also have a link if you want to get your own Whoop in the description down below. So what I'm just gonna do some foam rolling, some myofascial release, just to loosen up the muscles a bit. So I'm feeling good before I leave here. Gonna have a quick shower, just make myself ready, and then it's game time. Ooh! So what I like to do as well is use this one. If you haven't seen this before, I have it in a couple of old videos. This is a Hypersphere Mini from Hyperice. I like to use this primarily for the bottom of the feet. So you turn it on and it vibrates. As you can see here, it bounces around everywhere. So there's 3 different levels of intensity. I can switch it up if I push it once again. You can see it lights up. And then one more, got 3 levels. This is really intense. So I put it on the floor, and then I just put my foot on it, and then I can roll the bottom of my feet, really loosening up that fascia. So this is a really great tool to use if you're experiencing really tensed up feet. So that was pretty much it for the myofascial release. Okay guys, it's time. It's 11 o'clock. Let's go to Vänersborg and let's take those 3 points. Come on guys.
Daniel Habaubi då stannar in. Inlägget här är rätt så intressant, men ut på andra sidan så skottet utifrån och det är 1-0! Vilken drömträff han får på inhopparen Kim Dixon. Med självförtroende till sitt mål, Kajo. Här för Karlsson då. Karlsson skjuter och det är ett drömmål! Alexander Karlsson gör 2-0 för Vänersborg. Odrim Chaku. Ja, hur säkert som helst. Och det är 3-0 för Vänersborg. Hemmalaget. Smäller på Vänersborgsspelare som har ont. Behöver ses om.
Alright guys, I just arrived back at home. As you saw, we won the game 3-0, which is, great. It's been a long time coming, I feel, because we didn't play well in the first game. We played a bit better in the second and the third as well. We got a unfortunate red card. So today, 3-0, a couple of great goals. Great performance all around, and I'm really happy for the boys. As you saw as well, I pulled my hamstring, probably something along those lines. I warmed up for basically the whole second half, and the hamstring felt stiff, but you feel stiff from time to time. And I didn't think much about it. I just tried to keep warm and be ready for whenever the chance came. And then I was gonna come on in, I don't remember, 70 something minute. and I made a few runs, recovery runs. Nothing happened, and then there was a ball that came to me. I tried to head it forward and run past the last defender, and immediately when I just started to accelerate at 100%, I pulled something in the hamstring. It felt like a snap, and yeah, I just felt immediately that I'm not gonna be able to continue. I don't know, I think I played for like 2-3 minutes. It sucks. I don't really know what to say other than like immediately my mind, as soon as it happened, is like, what can I do to minimize the time that I'm away. Thankfully I can't speak. So thankfully the assistant coach helped me out immediately with putting some pressure on, because that is really the most important thing with stuff like that, with stuff like this, to minimize the bleeding. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna try to just keep pressure on it. It's really red. I can't really feel my leg down here, so they did a good job with putting pressure on there. I'm just gonna keep this for a while, then I'm gonna redo it, and, just wait. I called the physio, spoke with him. We'll see him on Monday. I would preferably have liked to see him earlier, but he wasn't in town, so it is what it is. But I have a pretty good idea of what I should do now. So yeah, just rest, keep it elevated if I can, put pressure on it, ice to alleviate some symptoms. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now, but I guess we'll just see. I want to thank you guys if you made it all the way through this episode. Unfortunately, stuff like this happened, and now we're just gonna try to tackle it, and we'll see what's next. Alright guys, take care, I'll see you, bye.